Okay, let's see what we got. See where this is going. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And the eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Well, so the good news is you're on the right path. And it looks like something that you've been asking for is going to be granted. I just don't know what I'm feeling about this eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. I feel like, and it says things will not always be this way. That makes me feel like there's some type of struggle. And they're telling you that this struggle is part of your path. Or you're going to go through a struggle in order for a wish to be granted. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels, divine spirits, master spirits, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Gemini. Show Gemini the messages they need to see. All right, I got a hunk here. Let's do this first. That was reversed first. 10 of Cups. The Hangman, reversed. 8 of Pentacles. The Moon in reverse. In the center of your reading. So you are going to receive some clarity about something. 3 more cards. Angels, please, for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? I don't know if I like that. 2 more cards. Angels, please. The Magician in reverse. For those who are driving, I like to announce all of the cards because I don't know about you, but I like to listen to readings while I'm driving, especially, while I'm driving home from work or something. It passes the time. The Chariot in reverse. All the major arcanas so far are in reverse. So, I don't know if I like that. Can we have one more card for the final outcome? For Gemini, please, angels. Show Gemini the final outcome for this reading. The World. This one was kind of flipping out too. Oh, I was feeling it. I was already feeling it. If you all know me and know my readings, that is the only card in the deck that I absolutely do not like, especially when it comes out with the Magician in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. I'm going to tell you right off the bat to be careful. We got a narcissist who is trying to manipulate you to get what they want. Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Fool in reverse. Ooh, my way or the highway. Let me leave these out for a minute. Juggling. Okay. So this reading is not going to resonate with everyone out there. That would be impossible. No, I guess it really wouldn't if I was a good reader, huh? But if I'm not connecting with your energy, I highly encourage you to check your moon and your rising sign, because I resonate with my moon sign more than I do my sun sign. So there is a link in the description box below where you can check that information. You do need to have the time of your birth. If you don't know it, just put in 12 p.m. and it will give you the best case scenario. It may not be 100% accurate, but it will give you somewhat of an idea. Anyway, before I start, I do want to give a quick shout out to my subscribers. I just want to say thank you. I greatly appreciate you returning for another video and subscribing to my channel. I love doing these readings for you. If this is your first time here and I am connecting with your energy, it would be greatly appreciated if you would subscribe as well. With that said, Gemini, let's get on with this reading. Okay, Gemini. So the first card that you have for your past is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Taurus. And that's my taker card. You know, this person is take, take, take. I feel like you were the one that was putting in all the work and the effort into a situation, and you're not getting anything in return. There was just no balance here. If this is a person that you live with or even were married to, or could still be married to, I shouldn't say were married to, it's like this person wasn't contributing to the household. I saw the Two of Pentacles coming up underneath that Queen of Cups there. Maybe you were even working 2 jobs to keep things going. And this other person was just sitting around not doing anything, taking advantage of you. It's very, very strong here. Selfish is very, very strong here. I feel like you had to pay for everything. Or if this was a job that you were working at, you were the one that was doing all the work. And it's almost like somebody else was getting the recognition. You're not being appreciated where you are or where you were. This is a past card. Anyway, like, look at you. I feel like you are this Queen of Cups here. Loving, caring, sweet. And somebody is taking advantage of your kindness, using you. So the next card that we have is the Ten of Cups in reverse, sign of Pisces. And that's unhappiness. Unhappy at home. Someone could have definitely decided to move out, separate. You could even be in danger of losing your home because this other person is not contributing. Wow. But it is a Ten of Cups. It's more about love and, you know, there's just no harmony here in this household, in this relationship, at this job. It could be at a job as well. We do have Pentacles here. Makes me feel like somebody wants to end it. Or you're just staying in this unhappy relationship out of obligation. Like if you have children with this person, or maybe you even feel guilty because if you kick them out, they don't have no place to go, or maybe they're even telling you that you can't leave. I don't like this at all. I get this beautiful, loving, sweet mother, maybe even has psychic abilities here because I see that in the center. And then we got this rude, obnoxious, verbally abusive narcissist who's controlling, doesn't work, doesn't contribute. The next card that we have is the Hangman in reverse, sign of Pisces. So that makes me feel like somebody felt like they were stuck here. That's where I came up with the obligation. Like I just can't leave for some reason or another. But that's like being in limbo. When it's in the upright position, it's being in limbo. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I leave? I'm uncertain. I'm unsure. Maybe you were waiting it out to see if the situation was going to get better or if things were going to improve. It's being patient. But when it's reversed, you're done thinking. I also feel like you have tried to talk to this person and express your love. Tell them how you feel. They just don't even want to listen to you. They do not want to see your point of view. I feel like this guy's like a bully. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't care how your day was. The first card that we have for your present is the Eight of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. And that's about working on something. That made me feel like this could be a work situation. You weren't being treated fairly. You weren't being paid enough. You were unhappy there. And you thought about leaving for a long time, so you made the decision to do it. You want to put your efforts into something else, something that you love. This could also be a new love coming in too, but we're going to get to that in a minute. I feel like somebody was just so busy that they couldn't focus on their self. Like, I don't know, taking care of the kids, taking care of all the housework, paying the bills, while this other person just sat around. It's almost like I'm getting the feeling you're saying with the Eight of Pentacles, I want to put effort into me. I want to work on myself. I'm tired of focusing on everyone else. I want to do something that I love. Because the Moon card is in the center of your reading in reverse. That's enlightenment, realization, seeing the true colors, realizing that you love something or someone else, or you love yourself too much to put up with this any longer. That could be learning a new skill. I feel like, I'm almost feeling like with this center here, that somebody realized that they have some type of creative ability that they want to put efforts into. Somebody's almost saying, wow, I'm really good at this. We do have some doubt coming in here. So you know you love it, and you know you want to put effort into it. Hobby. I just heard hobby. This is something that somebody does on the side. It could be writing a book, painting. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Somebody's realizing that they're skilled at something they love. That's exactly what's in the center of that reading. This could have something to do with psychic abilities. I don't know if I said that. This Four of Cups also, sign of Cancer, is you're sad and you want something more. On the relationship front of this, Eight of Pentacles, Moon in reverse, and Ace of Cups tells me that a new person has come into your life and you realize that you want to put effort into that relationship and leave this other relationship behind. Something's ending here. We did have, what did this one say? Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So, whatever situation you're in now, and because this Ace of Cups is in your present, this is something new. This is something that's going to happen now. It's the beginning of something. So it's like tomorrow. You know what I mean? You could meet this new person. You could find out that you have a gift for this hobby. But you want to focus on something else. And the change is going to happen. With this needle and thread that I got, made me feel like somebody is a fashion designer, an interior decorator. Somebody that does something with their hands, sewing, making things. That's where I came up with the creative thing. The Queen of Cups is very creative. So if you're looking into like just making a hobby, a career, you're on the right path. The arrow says you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So keep working on it. Keep putting effort into it. This new person, if this is a relationship and this is a new person that you're going to meet, this person's going to bring a lot of clarity to your situation. It's almost like you're talking to them and you're saying, I live with this person, or this person is the father of my children, and he just doesn't work. And, I feel like this person's going to talk to you and say, well, what are you staying there for? Are you crazy? And, and this conversation is like, well, I've been thinking about leaving for a while, but I keep giving them another chance. And I hope that, I keep trying to put some effort into it and hoping that things are going to turn around. They're not. Now, I just had a vision of a tray coming out of the oven of chocolate chip cookies. That was a good vision. They look delicious. Somebody could be a baker here. Somebody has a gift for baking sweets. So the first card that you have for your future is the Magician in reverse. So yes, I definitely get manipulation. If you go to this person and tell them that you're leaving, maybe you're even going to go to them and tell them that you want to start your own business, you know, baking sweets or sewing curtains. They just don't even care. They're like, yeah, whatever. You're not going to be successful at that. I feel like this person also puts you down. This person is out of control. Out of control. They could even be taking money from you. I look at that Eight of Pentacles and it's like somebody is putting a lot of effort into being deceitful. It's like they thrive on it or something. It's selfish energy again. It's like this person is never happy. They never have enough. No matter how much you give them, they always want more. It's never enough. And you just keep giving, and you're exhausted from giving. But the Magician in reverse also has a self-doubt. So you're either self-doubting yourself, doubting your abilities, doubting whether you could be on your own, doubting whether your business will be successful. It's probably because this person is putting you down. But both of these cards to me together are lacking motivation. Something is keeping you from following your heart, following your dreams. And it's only because they don't want to see you be successful or be happy. Look at all these major arcana cards that are reversed. Even the universe is upset. The universe is coming in with this world card and they're saying, nope, that's it. This is over. But the next card that we have is the Chariot in reverse, sign of Cancer. That to me is an obstacle. Something is standing in your way of overcoming what you want. Something is in your way. Who do you think that is? Right here, the bully. The verbally abusive narcissist. This guy's rough. He's rough. Pushy. I just heard pushy. But didn't you have this was triumph over troubles and obstacles? You are going to have a successful completion to this obstacle. You are going to overcome it. If you are trying to walk away from this person and end this relationship, it's going to end very suddenly. The Chariot is something that comes to a sudden halt. He's not even going to know what hit him. And you are done with this situation. I want to tell you, the World card as your final outcome, the Fool over here, no new beginning. It's in reverse. It's not happening. The answer is no. The Magician in reverse, nope, we're done. I've had enough. I've thought about this for a long time. I met somebody else. I found a new job that I'm interested in. I want to put my efforts elsewhere. If you are expressing to this other person, because he's kind of looking at that Fool card in reverse, he thinks that what you want to do, this guy is in your way. He thinks that what you want to do is stupid. Stupid, foolish, too risky. You don't have the abilities to do that. You're not good enough. He's knocking down your confidence. I feel like somebody's gifted here with something. Some type of creative ability, whether it's a psychic ability or writing a book or gardening, whatever it is. Somebody's gifted here. We have a lot more cards to go. We'll see what comes up. But the Four of Cups is rejection. That's no new beginning. This relationship is over. The World card is a graduation. A chapter in your life is ending successfully, I may add. That to me is my karmic debts paid card. I'm not going to get into a long story about it, but I'm going to say that when you come to this world, you have a contract. There are lessons you need to learn. There are things that you need to do before you can graduate and move to the next level. This person was in your life for a reason, but whatever it was that happened between you two, it is over. Your karmic debt has been paid. And you have graduated. I mean, it's plain and simple. It's new year, new you, new life. It's done. It's over. It's an achievement. It's a spiritual achievement. New Year's Day. This could be like a New Year's resolution or something for someone. New Year's Day is going to be very significant. I feel that strongly. You may even be worldly noticed for your gifts. Could start an internet business. This is like my World Wide Web. And ship your cookies all over the world. People are going to love them. We can have some world travel here. But first you need to figure out who this King of Swords is. He's not going to change his ways. He's not going to change his mind. There's nothing that you can say to him that is going to make him see your point of view. So I feel like, didn't we have the Hierophant in reverse too? I mean, same energy, my way or the highway. This could be a government organization that you're leaving, but it's divorce. And you're losing faith in your abilities because of this person. All right, let's get a couple. I just want to move these over here so I can shuffle. Let's get a couple of mystic moons and see. Angels, what messages do we have for Gemini? Additional messages for this reading on the table. It's 2. All right, we'll take them. There's your fresh start. Beautiful. Mute. It's not speaking. You're going to cut this person off totally. Good for you. I don't like it. You're going to go have your fresh start elsewhere. Look at that. Something's growing. You know what? That mute card also, because I feel like you've, with the, that one's coming out right there. Commitment. You're committing to something else or someone else. It's not this person. Got the Justice card. Beautiful. If you have been either expressing, because I see you like offering this cup, like you're trying to offer your love, your emotion. You're trying to talk to this person and change their mind. That's what I'm hearing. Change their mind. Or have them see your point of view. They just want you to slow down. That's what I just heard. They want you to slow down. But anyway, back to my mute card. I think you should stop even trying. Just don't even try. If they come to you for a fresh start, just keep your mouth shut and, you know, don't even talk to them. Don't even answer their phone calls. Don't even acknowledge them. Because they're just going to keep bullying. I keep hearing bullying. Justice, Divine Feminine, New Direction. You are going in a new direction. Something is ending. You're going in a new direction. Divine Feminine, the Justice card, committed. This could just represent the marriage that you're currently in, if this is a marriage, because I'm feeling divorce right here. But I feel like you're being committed to someone or something else. You want to put your love someplace else. I feel like you've already met this new person. But justice is about bringing balance back to your life. Even the Two of Pentacles is balancing. You're bringing what you're headed towards in this new direction is bringing the balance back to you. You've learned your lessons. This is the Karma card. You've graduated from them. And now you're going to be with somebody who treats you the way you should be treated, the way you deserve to be treated. Funny, because with the exception of the King of Swords, there is no swords in this reading. You know what that tells me? No communication. I do feel like you are going to completely cut this person out of your life. It is over. Somebody has had enough. Let's get a couple of Kipper cards. That's it. You ain't treating me like that no more. I'm going to start focusing on myself. Very, very nice, Gemini. I like it. I feel like somebody is taking back control of their life. All right, we're going to take that one's coming out. What do we got here? The main male. The privileged lady. We'll take one more. See, the lady's all rich and wealthy and all that good stuff. The main male, he's not wealthy man. He's just the main male. He's just the man that is in your life. Can we have one more for Gemini, please? And there's the child. So child, once again, means there it is. You got the commitment. That's commitment twice. Balancing the scales also could be a contract. I just want to point that out. A contract with a new company, a new person. But child, if you don't have a child with this person, or if you do, wait, let's say first of all, if you do have a child with this person, then that's the reason that you were staying. Out of obligation for the child. You wanted to be a happy family. That's the way it's supposed to be. Someone didn't want to break their traditional values. But child is also something new. A new beginning with a new person that could even lead to marriage. This also could represent someone being childish. I'm getting that with the Fool in reverse. Family. Yeah, this definitely feels like a relationship. I just keep getting the feeling that somebody is fighting you all the way for something that you want to do. We're gonna do romance angels for this one, because I'm feeling a lot of love here. Ending one relationship and moving to a new one that has a lot of potential. Angels, what messages do we have for Gemini? Show Gemini the message they need to see. Gemini, Gemini. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right. Think positive. Trust that you're doing the right thing. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Again, have faith that you're doing the right thing. Whatever that means to you. Because the Hierophant is no faith. Losing faith. Losing hope. We're going to take one more. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Very nice. So first I want to start with the job thing. Because if you're leaving a job where you're not being treated fairly, and you want to start working on some kind of hobby, maybe even psychic abilities, whatever it is, and you're doubting yourself, because that is very strong here. Stay optimistic, have faith, and trust. Because making the effort, that's what the Eight of Pentacles is going to bring you great love. This could be it. This could be the career of a lifetime. Now back to the relationship. You met this other person, and now you got a decision to make. You're finally going to make the decision to put an end to it. Trust that this new person is the right one for you. Make the effort, because I feel like there is great love here. This could be the one. Wow. I'm surprised that another king didn't come out. That's why I keep feeling like this is work related. But know this, that that's what Mercury retrograde does. It cleans up the clutter in your life. It brings all this stuff to light. And as much as it breaks people's hearts and it hurts and things get said or whatever the case may be, it allows you for like new love, brand new start, being happy, getting rid of what no longer serves you. Something or somebody has to go here. You are headed towards great happiness, Gemini. We're going to pull a couple of advice cards. And then we're going to move into angel answers. That was a nice reading, Gemini. Looks like you have something that you need to let go of, so something new can come in. Take the steps you're guided to take by the universe, and don't doubt yourself. Have faith. Very, very strong in this reading, because I feel like somebody is really, oops, all right, we got one. The Lovers. That's your card, Gemini. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices. I told you you had a decision. By listening to your heart and then taking the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Beautiful. Wow. So this is either new love, or once again, this is a job that you're absolutely going to love. That's long term. And the Lovers comes out like that. A long-term commitment. Spirit is urging you to go in this new direction, Gemini. There's the other King. I was wondering where he was at. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine bright for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. Well, I was seeing something about, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say famous, but with this World card being next to this Ace of Cups, I feel like it could be like world renowned. And now it's saying something about the spotlight, moving the sun for all to see. But this can certainly represent this new person who is coming into your life. The bottom of the deck, we have 7 of action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Did I say that? Feel confident. Be confident, Gemini, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do. You got to say no to somebody in order to move into this. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. Wow, so are you fighting with yourself? I heard earlier feels guilty. I don't know what somebody feels guilty about or somebody feels obligated to do. I'm feeling that Hierophant in reverse more and more because somebody's saying this is the way it's supposed to be. And you're breaking the rules, Gemini. Somebody doesn't like it. The 7 of Wands is Leo. This person could be a Leo. Oh, we got another king. The King of Pentacles. This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in this situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. That's my successful business card. That represents stability. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles could certainly be the same person. So not only are you going to be passionate with this king, he's going to provide for you as well. And if you're over there comparing the two of them, balancing, weighing, comparing your options, here's the winner right here, Gemini. That's the winner. There is no comparison. Unless these two, are these two new different people coming in? Oh my goodness. Your passion will lead you to your divine life purpose. This has to be work. That's the Three of Pentacles. I told you that somebody has a hobby that they're gifted at, and they're not moving forward with it, and they're doubting their abilities because of another person. I mean, it's plain as day. Someone's trying to stop you, and you need to get rid of this person and get them out of your life. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. Beautiful. Is abundance. Yeah, abundance. Oh, Jesus. Abundance is cups, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's pentacles. Emotion is cups. Abundance is pentacles. Wow. I just want to make sure of myself. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that the King of Cups? Because he's got a cup there on the table. Ah, this is music. This one's playing a harp over there. Somebody's gifted with music. Okay. Anyway, Gemini, I am going to leave that there. We're going to move into angel answers. You can start focusing on a question now. You do not have to play angel answers if you don't want to. I will put all three of them together for you at the end of the reading anyway, but this is a chance for you to learn to use your gut and follow your intuition. You have to pick one number, only one number. Don't pick until the third card is down so you can feel the energy of all three cards. And then once you have your number, reach way down in your gut and get it. Or listen to your angels. Just sit for a moment in silence and hear which ones the angels tell you to pick. And then once you have it, don't change your mind. It's very important. Don't second guess yourself. Well, that flipped up abundance. We're going to put it back. But abundance is all over the end of this reading. Make the change. Take the steps you're guided to take. The universe is trying to guide you, and with all these major arcanas in reverse, you're either not following what they're telling you to do. All right, now that's not coming out. Let's keep it in down, face down, angels. It's up to you. See, it's up to you. I feel like somebody is not following the recovery. The advice of the universe. It's almost like somebody is not listening to their gut. Doubting something. All right. Probably because of another person. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Here are your answers, Gemini. Forgiveness. Remain positive. And let go. So remain positive and let go is very clear. But it's up to you. Tells me that you have to make this decision to do this. This other person will get over it with the forgiveness. You have to forgive them for what they did, just down inside yourself. You don't have to speak it to them. Just, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Didn't I call that your last reading? And I just said it again. I'm sorry, I gotta go. But don't listen to other people. You can do this, whatever it is. The universe is guiding you to do it. Listen to the universe. Thank you for watching, Gemini. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. I will see you soon.